Hey, what is up, guys? I know it's been a while, and I really just want to talk about that first. I lost drive. I promised a lot of things I didn't think I could follow through on, and here we are talking about Fortnite. Yeah, that game I used to play. Um, So, this is more of a commentary video. I'll be editing some things around, but for the most part, it's just going to be me talking about Fortnite over Fortnite gameplay. So, with that being said, let's begin. Now, the first thing we have to talk about is my boy Rick Sanchez in Fortnite. This is something a lot of people are talking about. A lot of people really like that Rick is in the game. I have Rick. Who doesn't have Rick? You know, if you're playing Fortnite right now, you're playing because you want that Rick skin. And let's be honest, let's not kid ourselves. Isn't that why we all play Fortnite nowadays? Nah, but for real though, I mean, Rick honestly is like kind of the selling point of this game. I can honestly say, without a doubt, if you're not playing for Rick, there's not much else in this season for you. But this video isn't called Fortnite isn't that awful for a reason, you know. So with Rick being in, a lot of new players come in and they see a lot of the things and like they're like, wow, this is way different than what I played back in season 3 of chapter 1. There's all these cars and there's gas and there's like fireplaces everywhere. Sure, they removed some of your favorites like double pumping and the guided missiles and stuff like that, but you still have base Fortnite. And base Fortnite, while not always great, has been polished immensely. You can now literally put guns where you want them to be. You can literally have pre-loadouts set up. Not pre-loadouts isn't coming with guns, just whatever you want a gun in a certain slot, you can predetermine it before the game starts, essentially. That's not the only thing we can talk about, though. We have a lot. There's a plethora of things they've added. If this video is for people who have not really come back to Fortnite since Chapter 1, they're like, you know, I'm done. Chapter 2 looks like dookie. I'm not playing that. And so, with this, I want to move on to the aspects that they added specifically in this chapter, which I think you should come back to Fortnite for 100%. Now, I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I kind of love aliens. Like, aliens are so cool, bro. Like, Alamau, like, when we all tried to raid Area 51, we all love aliens. Aliens were the craze, and yeah, sure, they're a dead trend now. You still would be freaking out if you saw an alien. What I'm trying to get at here is that with Fortnite, there's these new UFOs that come to the island because they're being invaded. The season is all about invasion, and who better to invade the island than Rick? But anyway, we're done talking about Rick. He'll be on the screen. I know y'all are here for him. So, with that, aliens are here, and with aliens comes new guns, new modes, new mini games to play on the island. The island has a lot to offer nowadays with these new alien things. You have alien nanites, you have alien weapons, you have this fun mode, which you're probably going to see in a few minutes, which basically puts you in this Mario Party ass game mode. All you gotta do is wait. You just wait. In fact, can't be giving Fortnite too many W's without mentioning this flaw. You can literally just be waiting. Like, the duration of this commentary, you will see that it takes forever from start up to finish to get absorbed. And you know what? It's kind of weird because all these aliens, right? They got all this alien technology and still can't invent instant teleportation. Here's a clip of me literally just sitting, chilling, waiting to get abducted. But once you finally get abducted, that's when the crazy shit happens. You literally get thrown into a cell in which you are shown your opponents. And opponents, for what, right? Are you going to be shooting each other? This seems kind of counterintuitive. What if you didn't get a gun? Well, that's fine, because it's not a gladiatorial battle of bullets and grenades. It's a fun mini game where you go around with your friends, if you're in a squad, or by yourself, and just kind of shoot the shit, quite literally, and kind of just collect these things called time orbs, so you can keep getting time to collect these vault orbs. There are 5 levels that you achieve with these vault orbs, each pertaining to the common class of the weapon grade. So basically, you have level 1, which is if you collect nothing, which is gray items. Gray items are trash, we all know that. If you get a vault orb, you get level 2, or star 2, which is green items. Green items are decent. They will help you in a fight more than a white, I'm sure. Next up, blue. Blue is if you get 3 stars. You get the point, you know? Like, there's rarities, there's stars, alright? And this game mode is kind of fun. I will keep saying that. It's so fun to just go around and, like, shoot people and collect time orbs and just try to get that nice loot. Like here in this clip I'm showing you, I'm really trying to get the time orbs. The time orbs are the meta. If you get time orbs, you can just outlast your opponents. But of course, like that, your opponents are going to be shooting at you, so you got to shoot back. It's a lot of just fun stuff. The reason I'm dragging this bit out so long is because I want to show you that you can achieve an easy 5-star if you are persistent enough. I am just on the run constantly from these last 2 goons, but I make it out because I'm patient and I wait for the vault orb, and boom, 4 stars right there. I had a fast start, slow middle, and once you collect enough time orbs, you're gonna get that nice gold finish. But aside from that, once you're actually done, this is what happens. You are sent into a vault, and you get your choice to either run around and open every chest or be meticulous with it, kind of like how I am. Either way, you only have 20 seconds, which I think they should raise to at least 30 seconds, because you do not get nearly enough time to rearrange yourself and look for the weapons of your choice, and also you have the risk of running into other weapons and that you don't really want. And you know, for all its ups and downs, it's still a decent game mode. Now let's move on to other things. Now, a lot of people are still turned off. They're still kids, they're still John Wick coming to build a house on you and sell it for real estate as high as Boca Raton. We all know, you know? But there are bots now, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys have played Fortnite in a while. There are literal bots in your games if you are that ass. Like, at this point, Fortnite is not about the game. It's about playing with your friends and stuff and, like, having a good time. You know, if you don't have friends, don't make friends on Fortnite. I'm not about to tell you that, because all you'll find are kids and grown men trying to get those kids. And then there's like the 1%, which is me and my boys who kind of just fuck around and play Fortnite. So basically, what else is there to say? Well, there's definitely a huge margin for error with these next few updates, because even though Fortnite's looking pretty good right now, it's also kind of looking pretty dookie. while I do praise the alien weapons, they feel too far and from between each other. Like, the ray gun blue seems like a piece of shit, but then you pick up a purple or gold one, and it's like, it's the most godly SMG alternative around. And, you know, there's like literal alien parasites that will like suck on your brain. Give me that good suck. And trade exchange literally 40 of your health for what? Some movement speed? Look at this dude. He has one. He has one, right? Look at that. Literally flopping right now. I had spaghetti in my pockets. And you think, now the thing about that is, if you don't kill the parasite before you kill the parasite will just latch onto you. And now you're seeing it's eating my health like a fucking menace. And I thought that was a menace. But the good thing about it is that if you keep it on while you destroy a nest, they're just gonna think you're a parasite. It's kind of cool. But here I am murdering a nest of parasites. These things are disgusting. These things are awful. These are my main issue with Season 7. It's like, it's got all these cool things, and then it's a hit or miss with this thing, honestly. Like, it does more harm than good. Like, I could honestly do the same thing with a pepper and a hot flopper if I'm really lucky and I get both in the same game, which pepper's not that hard to get, and hot flopper just takes patience. So, honestly, parasite's not that good of a trade-off. But with that being said, I can't shit on Fortnite too much, because it has brought me back. It's brought me and my friends back. We play this game, like, not often, but often enough to the point where we can say that we played enough to have an opinion, which is why this is only part 1 of a video. In part 2, I will be interviewing my fellow gamers to really emphasize the, I guess, point I'm trying to make, which is play Fortnite. It's fun. If this video alone doesn't help you, the next video coming up soon definitely will. Not soon, obviously. I'm not C-Day, you know? Or I guess I am C-Day, because he hasn't come back in a while. But anyway, this is about where I leave it, where I feel comfortable leaving it. My final points are, Fortnite has come back, and it's booming. There's a lot of things you missed if you only played in Chapter 1 and you missed out on the majority of Chapter 2. I know I did. I only came back recently and I found that I liked a lot of the changes they made. You can upgrade your weapons, you can ride boats, you can drive cars, there's a fucking Ferrari in there now. It's insane. The PvP is still the same. You still get third-partied, like in this clip. I get third-partied. It's not a pretty sight, but you do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? Anyway, I've been Kamikaze. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy me coming back. Tell me what you guys want to see me do other than Fortnite. I really want to hear some input in the comments. And maybe I'll do it, you know? Some collabs? I'm really into the collab idea. This is a weird end slate / end of the video, but you get the gist. Fortnite's cool. Play with your friends. Don't play by yourself. You'll just get tilted. And then think the game's still trash, which it mostly is. I won't front. But it's fun to play with your pals, and it's fun to play if you're playing in, like, the creative modes, like that one I showed earlier in that silent, or not silent clip, but that clip with no commentary. That was a game mode of 16 versus 16 on a pretty decent map, and it felt like just a nice time to just shoot people. It felt like Call of Duty, honestly. And if you think that's wrong to say, just get off Warzone, honestly. Anyway, well, this isn't the best battle royale out there. It's definitely one that has stand the test of time. Always coming out with new collabs, new things to do, skins to grab, people to play. You can play as LeBron James now, guys. Like, I don't even know, like, how long this end slate's gonna be, but I just play this game. Like, it's so crazily different than how it used to be. I've been Kamikaze, and I'll see you next time. Okay?